takes it all with a pinch of salt. Light on his feet, he leaves. Stark moonlight covers his town, and that old street lamp never will get fixed. 15 minutes past the laundrette, and left at the tobacconist she lays, passed out, 15 years old, on a pentagonal bench, with a birch tree going up through the middle. This is SubSuburbia.
I wondered maybe would you join me here? I don't know where to begin. Will you do my dishes, babe? Will you scrub my floor? Will you take my broken hand for now and evermore? It's not like that. He takes good care of me. It's not like that. We're a happy family. You've been taken too far, pushed to the limit. Everybody knows your heart's not in it. Close that book, cover your face with your hands, and make plans to make plans. Dream big, live long, sing a mama papa love song. Dream big, live long, sing a mommy daddy love song. You haven't slept in a while, and big deceiver, you're learning how to smile. Daydreamer, you haven't dreamt in a while. Misdemeanor, give us another smile. Prophet waiting in the wings. I am the substitute for grandeur that you've always dreamed about. This is a wholly useless neurotic exercise in love made as a product for dewy helpless eyes. The mystics they have told you on 0800 lines that love will surely find you somewhere, someplace, sometime. You look white to the sheet in this early morning sun. Where did you put your ego? It's not like that. We're a happy family. Haven't slept in a while, and big deceiver, you're learning how to smile. Daydreamer, you haven't dreamt in a while. Misdemeanor, give us another smile. So sing a song, a six for me, do you know what I mean? I am the king of rock and roll, won't you be my queen? Well honey, come on and break down with me again. Maybe babe, you just need your friends. crush the sides of my little green machine. You wanted something I couldn't give, and now I'm on my knees. And your head's on a hospital bed, and I'm on trial. Just in case, haven't you heard? I'm a living, breathing child. Well, honey, come on, break down with me again. Maybe, babe, you just need your friends. Well, baby, come on, break down with me again. Maybe, babe, you just need your baby, come on and break down with me again. Maybe, babe, you just need your friends. I know, it's just been 2 days, but I miss you in a strange way. I hope it's not too late to stop tears falling down your face. The cut will heal and you will change, at least until the scars fade away. It grows and so the conversation sways, and halcyon is flying through your head. Halcyon is flying through your head. Halcyon is flying through your head. She slows down, listening all the time for phone calls till the dark meets light. She turns round and strolls down Queensbridge Road and holds out the secrets never told again. The cut will heal and you will change, at least until the scars fade away. It blows and so the conversation sways, and halcyon is flying through your
comes home when you want him to. He never comes home, he never comes home. He never comes home when you want him to. He never comes home when you want him to. He never comes home, he never comes home. He never comes home when you want him to. He never comes home when you want him to. He never comes home, he never comes home. He never comes home when you want him to. He never comes home when you want
half cut at the Rose and Crown. The landlord's not doing any more favours. Throw another log on that fire before the gypsies get cold and reach for the petrol. Fill that hole in the old driveway, charge them 3 times the going rate. Lay the decking flat. Put your brand new sausages on your frozen barbecue and hope and pray that there won't be rain tonight. Curtains twitching, this small town is wriggling. Man, you'll never catch him looking like that. What a state. Stupid cunt has got his shirt the wrong way round. Get a haircut, clean your nose. Where are you going to work? Jesus lives next to the Methodist hall and he's lending me his drill. No more nails for me to stick this lonely mess. Just a will and some elbow grease. I'm off to Biarritz.
So hard to tell her that this was not the answer. Willing and unstable, she was born to be a dancer. Always on the table, inside her maisonette, stood a tiny statue with a face full of regret. She wandered through the streets that told her where to go, and the city never sleeps because it doesn't have a home. Born inside a test tube, cause daddy wasn't clean. The product of a madman and a dirty magazine sings, I loved you in Biarritz. I loved you in Biarritz. I loved you in Biarritz. All the time. There seems to be a problem with the place in which we live. The butcher's lost his temper and the vicar won't forgive. See the village moron standing on his own, laughing at himself and taking pictures with his phone. With every open doorway and all the shining lights, you'd think that in the face of death they'd learn to be polite. Well, if there is a God, I'd like to let him in. I'd ask him what he's done with George and kick him in the shins. Sit and wait, always in the kitchen, always in a state. She used to sing so softly, it took away my pain. But since she killed my brother, it'll never be the same. Oh, I wish it could be different and that we could start again. The world has lost a lover and a thinker and a friend. All across the country, I hear her little voice. I'd like to go and see her, but I haven't got a choice. 'Cause I loved you in Biarritz. I loved you in Biarritz. Yeah, I loved you in Biarritz. Oh, shit him at Biarritz. Shit him.
song you found somewhere that I don't know about. I'll do the same. It saves you coming round and keeps my name out your mouth. I'll take the blame. So carry on, it won't change you. You're wonderful and beautiful, it won't faze you. You don't like each other's company, but it's all you've got, it's all you need. Change the notes in a riff you found 6 feet beneath the underground, and then teach the band. It will help you figure out the brand new fresh sound that you dream about. So carry on, it won't change you. You're wonderful and beautiful, it won't faze you. You don't like each other's company, but it's all you've got, it's all you need. Change the words in a song you found somewhere that I don't know about, and I'll do the same. It saves you coming round and keeps my name out your mouth. I'll take the blame.
So it's honestly, Simon, it's not looking good, though. I think the next phone call you'll get from me to do with Dennis is basically say he's gone to a better place.
Don those bells on your ankles, man. Dance another jig. You're open 7 days a week for all those nervous kids. He sits inside his stale living room, smokes another Rohypnol blue, and choking on his G&T, turns around and says to you that this is not the time or place, pointless lust or saving grace. I'm taking you down to the army base, you'd really better get some rest. I'll even let you borrow my favorite vest, the one with the bullet holes in the chest. This is SubSuburbia.
SubSuburbia. Big moon is watching. I walk alone with him. I see her face and she smiles side of the lunar flame. She speaks so slowly, breaking hearts with every word. The one and only, the best sound you ever heard. The best sound you never heard. Ever since you slept with him, my confidence has worn so thin. I know that it's my fault, but it hurts. I did the same, so I'm to blame. It's never too late to change. Babe, if you could see me now, you'd hear me singing out, and you would come back home again. Put me to sleep. Put me to sleep. A part-time creep is just another cut, but it's deep.
Space-aged male seeking tight white blonde. Day tripper magic man needs someone. Curly-haired aficionado wants to be alone. Take him out all night and get him in the zone. Day tripper magic man's got it all together. Day tripper magic man's got it all together. Day tripper magic man's got it all together. Day tripper magic man's got it all. Rohypnol, Coca-Cola.
Friday ad stuck together with bits of PVA glue. Sun shines through the skylight and into her room. She turns the pages of a second-hand textbook and dreams of holding hands. She hopes that he might kiss her, but she knows that he's too scared. Love letters on the table next to the broken video player. A box of pills and condoms open, spilling on the floor. Isn't it strange that this small town has never changed? I can walk blindfolded down its roads and alleyways and still know exactly where I am. Across the bypass is the gate to Lover's Lane. Take myself down to the station aboard the eastbound train. Flat earth miners and misers fill their nests. And they say the working's not so easy when you're lonely and depressed.
Skies, these blue skies, pushing down on me. Your lies, flat eyes you lay on me. Would you risk it all for a chance to be alone? Would you go back there for an easier aperture, for all that lens flare? I'll crawl downstairs, you'll fall nowhere. See